I feel like, not to take away from parents who give birth to their kids, right? But when you adopt somebody, like you chose to adopt that person. And in my case, my parents knew what they were getting into. Like, not 100%, but they knew I was problematic. Like, I had an attitude problem. I come from, I was raised beaten up when I was a little kid, so they knew some issues were gonna come along with that. But despite all of that, they chose me. They said, like, we want you to be part of our family. And if you think about it, I was 15 years old, and they have a son and a daughter, a young daughter. That is very dangerous, if we want to be honest about it, right? Especially somebody from my country where you're exposed to grown-up stuff from an early age. You're actually bringing somebody into your house having young kids and a young daughter being that, right? I mean, that is a dangerous situation, but despite all of that, they like, we want you to be with us. And yeah, like you're saying, it's like, you know, that's what God did for us. They're like, I know how you are, right? But I still want you to be called my children, right? Well, I would say, like, it made it more real, because when I got baptized, I realized, you know, you're supposed to put God first through everything. You're supposed to be devoted. But some of those things, you say it, but you don't necessarily practice, though, right? But seeing it real life, living it out with my parents, right? It's like you get a small glimpse of what the love of God has for us through the sacrifices these people are doing for you. And I would say, because all those situations, like knowing that it doesn't matter if I step out of line, if I fail here, commit the sin that I shouldn't, do something that I shouldn't, like, that love from God is still going to be there. And all I have to do is reach out and call for it, right? It's never, there's nothing you can do that is going to separate you from that. It's always there.